This year marks the 40th year of the insurance conference. It's the Ruby anniversary, and with me here today is David Harpur, who's the chairman of the Insurance Institute of South Africa. Of course, David, you were telling me earlier that this is the third year that there's been collaboration between institutes, and that's between the IISA, the South African Insurance Association, and the Financial Intermediaries Association. What is the significance of this for the conference?
The importance was to bring the whole industry together to have a serious annual conference, instead of the possibility of things splitting off into 2 or 3 conferences, which would have taken up too much time from people in the industry. And I think the benefit has been the increased number of people attending. The quality of presentations is at a very high level this year. Last year we had exceptional performance and we're worried about this year, but so far, one day down, we're happy with the way it went yesterday. And I think we've got a good panel of speakers coming up today. So the working together with the other associations is the right thing to be doing in the industry. It's got people together, it's brought those organizations together in the planning. The planning for next year starts in about 4 weeks' time. This has become a large event now. And the key issue is getting top speakers locally and internationally on topical, relevant subjects.
And 305 companies are represented here, 23 countries. Do you think we are going to see more sort of an opening up in Africa and internationally as South Africa becomes this kind of, and Africa becomes a destination, an investment destination?
No doubt, and I think perhaps down the track things like the BRICS get together, the SADC region is coming together talking about insurance education. We want to play a role in that. I think it's a record number of companies, 305. I think we'll beat that next year. The message is spread internationally. We have 3 delegates from Russia here this year. They've never been before. Last year we had China and India represented. And we do have people from the East again. So I think the BRICS impact could have an impact on this conference. We hope to get some people from Brazil next year. And we will continue to drive that internationalization of the conference, and particularly the Africanization. I think as Africa is emerging into the game, we at the IISA think we can play a role in the educational field, and the conference is a good base for getting that message out there.
Is there anything that strikes you about this year's conference that is different or has been different from previous years?
I think the responses that we're getting from delegates has been exceptional. In talking to the exhibitors yesterday, and I went around to most of the stands to find out how they reacted with the delegates and so on. Everyone I spoke to wants to book for next year already. They say we have a fantastic response. So from a marketing point of view, it's working for the companies that are spending the money on raising the bar with their exhibitions. They're attracting delegates to come and find out about their products and services. And I think that whole emphasis is just growing. It's an opportunity in 2 days to expose your business, products and services to a wide range of delegates, and not just local delegates, but international delegates.